All right, so you just got a DM or a text, or maybe somebody sent you an email about a performance opportunity. You get in contact with the promoter and comes out, you gotta pay. Should you do it or should you not? Let's rap about it. All right, I got some mixed feelings on pay to plays, man. I'm gonna give you a little bit of facts about them, some common misconceptions about them, and also the benefits of them and the negatives of them. Most things that you're gonna do aren't initially all bad or all good. Now, the common misconception about a pay to play is that you're gonna go to this thing, you're gonna get discovered, and hundreds and hundreds of people are gonna know who you are just because you went and performed in front of a known artist or you went and performed in front of some promoter's crowd. And that's not how it works. Even if you're going to open it up for a major artist, let's say they're semi-major. Let's say you got a message from a promoter, $400 you can go open up for Kevin Gates or Lil Boosie or I don't know, somebody who's really, really famous but not superstar level like Drake and them, because they're not bringing out unknown artists to open up for them. They just don't do that. So let's say you get on one of these shows. You're not gonna more than likely have much contact with the artist or their management. You're not going to be able to speak with them. Even if you just go out and really kill it, they're not going to sign you to their label if they have a label. Like, this is not going to happen. I'm just telling you that right now. There's only like one artist that I know who's actually really actively looking for up and coming artists to sign like that, and that's Lil Boosie. So maybe if it's a Lil Boosie show, who knows? But anybody else, it's not happening, bro. You're not there to technically open up for the artist. You're there to warm up the crowd and get them ready for what's going on. They're not there to see you. Even if your song is jamming, they're not about to pull out their phones and be like, oh, who is this guy? He said his name is Eddie Knight. Okay, cool. Maybe 5 people out of 400 will do that. And maybe that's worth it to you, but I don't think paying $200 to $400 is worth 5 fans. There's so much more you can pump $200 to $400 into and get way more return on your investment than 5 fans. So that's some common misconception. You're not going to get signed. You're not going to get hundreds of fans just by going up to open up for people, okay? Going up and opening for those major artists, that is for those people who have been following you already. They want to see that you're actually making moves before they buy your album. They want to see you actually making moves before they come pay to one of your own shows. So that's for them. You know, it's great for bring your photographer out, or the person may have a photographer that you can get pictures from. It's great to get some pictures of you on stage in front of a really big crowd. It's great for that. It's great to show the people who, like I said, are already looking at you and already following you, already listening to your music. Going to open up for a major artist is to show them, like, yo, look, I'm really working out here. I'm really doing things. But it's not going to attract you many new fans. I'm just telling you that now. They're not initially good or bad. It just depends on your mindset. Don't go in thinking you're about to get signed. Don't go on thinking you're about to meet this famous artist and y'all going to do all these collabs and yada yada. And you may do a collab, but it's not going to be for free. They're going to tax you a few grand to get that feature. Go in with the mindset of the same mindset you would go in with a music video with, because if you're gonna perform in front of a major artist, you want it filmed for sure. You want you on stage. You want that, just that imagery, even that's that imagery of you in front of a lot of people just really looks good. And like I said, it is for the people who are already watching you. So you definitely could use that footage. So think of it as a music video. Think of it as a promotional tool. You know, don't think of it as your shot to get signed, because that's not what it is, man. Don't let this video stray you away from doing a pay to play. Like I said, though, that is the benefit of it. You get some great pictures, great video footage. It's great to send out to venues and things like that. Great to use for intro to like a intro to your channel or anything like that. It's great for that. And also it's good stage experience, good stage practice. You always need that. So, but if that's all you're needing is the stage practice, look for showcases. There's hundreds and hundreds of showcases in the region, in the state, in the area that are going to allow you to perform for free. All right, so that's a major artist performance. Now let's talk about these companies that offer you a slot in their showcase, as long as you pay $200 or $250. And the kicker, how they get you is they give you tickets like, oh, you can sell tickets to make your money back and more. I'm gonna tell you right now, if somebody needs you to sell tickets, not an artist, that's different. But if a company needs you to sell tickets for their show, and they're probably originally not going to have a big turnout without you. The artists in the local area bring out all these people. So you're doing all the work. All the artists in that showcase are doing all the work. All the artists are bringing out the fans to view the people. So these companies, I'm not gonna name any names, these companies are benefiting off of you and you're paying for it. So I do not think that's a good idea either. I've done them, a couple of them, just to, try them out to feel the waters. And now, don't get me wrong, some of them offer cash prizes. And if you think you can go all the way city to city and take over like the showcase tour and things like that, they offer cash prizes. Coast to Coast offers cash prizes if you can win everything. If you're in it for that aspect, then hell yeah, do it. But once again, it's not going to grow your fan base unless you win. Let's be real. But anyways, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say on it, man. There's some good to them and some bad to them. If you've done pay to plays before as a rapper or an artist, man, let people know what you thought about your experience and tell them, did you like it? Did you not like it? What was the good? What was the bad? Was it worth it? Is the main thing that people want to know. But it's your boy Eddie Knight. I'm out.